Okay. Uh, Good morning, guys. Good evening, wherever you are. We are back again. Welcome to GMT Plugs Trading App. I go by the name Joshua Pastor. We are live again. New day, new peeps. Okay. Before I proceed, please subscribe if it's your first time. Share this video with your friend, man. Invite him or her here. Tell them that hey, GMT Plugs is live. You're gonna make some money. Just free signal here. Okay, perfect. So if you're already an existing um, subscriber, please don't forget to smash the like button. Okay, I hope you can see my screen very much clearly. Okay, let me confirm also on my phone if my screen can be seen clearly. Yes, we are live, guys. We are live. So according to our strategy, this is how we do things. Okay, this is how we do things. We come to the market at 57. Now it is 56. So 57, that's when we come to the market. And I was just doing I mean I was just doing uh, I was just doing a full analysis on your weekly time frame, okay, to see where the market is moving right now. And you can see on your own, this was our daily high and this was our daily low, okay. So we took the daily high and then we came back and back to the weekly order block. This was the weekly order block, okay. We take liquidity here and then we came back again. Okay, so we have this, see, there's something here, guys. You can see we have this fair value gap. This is a daily fair value gap. Okay, it's a daily fair value gap, and let's see what is going on here in the market. Okay, it's perfect. So price is back within our daily range now. Price is within our daily range. Okay, is within our daily range, also is within our what, our weekly range. Now let's go to 4 hour time frame, but 57 already. Now we won't proceed with this analysis. What are we gonna do? Okay, even if we proceed with this analysis, this is what you can see. This was our daily fair value gap and the price is inside here. You see, guys, this was our range. We take this, we came for the retest, and then we went back, we came. What do you expect? Price will come to this, and then we will see it coming down a little bit to this break of structure here. Okay, so we expect price to come to this level, and then we see some sales. Now let me go to my our strategy. Okay, our strategy, we mark the high and the low of what? We mark the high and the low of our 57. Now it is what? 58. So we go to 3 minutes time frame. That is our range. Okay, so at 57, I'm teaching you how to make easy money. At 57, you see, this is the directional trend. It's an uptrend, so we are just looking for buying positions. Okay, so but according to our strategy, we come here at 57, okay, and we mark the high and the low of that candle. And first of all, we have this fair value gap here. Okay, we have a fair value gap here, a very big one, fair value gap. And then we mark our what? This is our 57 high and low. We mark like this. Okay, we mark like this. Okay, 45. Perfect. And then we mark also the low. And okay, now so we have our high and low. Okay, and then you do what? This is our break of structure. That is our break of structure. We have a fair value gap here. So after marking the high and the low, you also identify all the potentials. Okay, but we have this one also as our order block. Perfect. So market has opened already. Now you measure 50 pips up and down. Okay, 50 pips, sorry, 20 pips up and down, 20 pips up and down. Okay, there. So that is our 20 pips. Perfect. And then we measure also 20 pips down. Perfect. That if price will go below this, and then that is a signal that price is moving up. But remember, this is a very potential area. So let's go to 1 minute and then we see. In your 1 minute time frame, this is what we have here. We have this as our fair value gap. Okay, we have that as our fair value gap. This was our fair value gap. Okay, and we saw price coming here as being rejected, but a breakout has happened in a 1 minute. Okay, so we don't see any breakout in a 3 minutes. Now after here, what do we have? We have this as our what? We have this as our order block. Okay, so if you measure here up to here, do we get any what is our from here? No, at all. We don't get 1 to 2. So by any means, this is what we're gonna do. So price has come to our potential area, even though we still have another potential area here in a 3 minutes time frame. We have this again as our order block. But here is what you can do. Remember, this is a break of structure. So we have an order block here. Okay, this is our order block where we expect price will come there and we might see some sales going down. Okay, so we take, for example, you can see right now, this is close. We were there, now it is up to here. Okay, okay, so this sale which I took here, I'm in a loss. I'm in a loss with this sale which I took here, but I'm just holding it. I'm just holding it to see how far it will just be. Okay, okay, so market has come to this level here. So we are in a loss. We are in a big loss, but I'm just holding it up to there, and then I will put some sales. Again, I will put some sales. Okay, I've put some sales. So that is the it's like I'm doing a dollar average. Okay, so now we are pushing down because of these two orders which I've pressed on the top, and if it will go against me, then I will just accept the loss. But if not, perfect. But this was amazing. Okay, this one gave us good money, and it was 1 to 2. It gave me good money. Okay, up to here, I exited here. I remember I exited here, so it gave me 1 to 5. But even 1 to 2, it was also super amazing. 1 to 2. Bulo. All right. So we are coming down. We are coming down. Okay, let's see. This is bad now. We have to close. If you have entered, just close. That is bad, yeah? Totally bad. Okay, we close with a loss. But if you have enough capital, you can just hold on and start doing some averaging, okay? But if you don't have, then that is a loss. So we had the one loss, and then we had this as our profits, which this one gave me like it was for 36. Let's see, in 3 minutes, is that a breakout or what? Okay, it's a breakout. Now we expect this candle to come down to this fair value gap here for the retest. So let's wait. Okay, price is still going up. So now with that, with this setup, price is above our 20, our higher horizontal line. Okay, so what should we do? Means we change the direction. We were selling. Okay, now we have to think about buying. We have fair value gap inside there. Okay, inside our lane we had a fair value gap. Also we had another fair value gap there where price will just come for the test and then we take it back. Okay, so we should spend only 30 minutes with our strategy. So now we still have like 9 minutes, and I was having a loss of almost what, $100. Now it is back to 40. Okay. Let's see how deep it goes down. See how deep it goes down. I'm just holding my trades. I did not close because I was having a loss, so I'm just holding it to see how it goes. Price is like consolidating there, consolidating, and I'm still holding, just holding to see how far. Patience is needed, yeah? Patience is needed. Guru, Avinjo. Chukua maji ya moto yaweke kwenye hali maziwa. Okay, so we can end our London session here, guys. If you were on profits, congratulations. So we took by here